Hello everyone and welcome back to School of Dragons. This is Adult Ruffrunner and he's the final nightlight that I'm gonna be showcasing. So the nightlights used to be babies, as I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, but now we got the ability to age them up in game and to make them an adult dragon. So Ruffrunner is the other male of the litter and Dart being the only female. You can identify them easily by looking at their eyes. If they have green eyes like Toothless, they are male, and blue eyes indicates female because the light has blue eyes. It's not science, but that's what they chose to go with. Someone at Dreamworks thought that was a good idea. So Ruffrunner looks quite similar to Dart, but there's some key features that set them apart. He has a completely black face, apart from his two light ear thingamajigs on top of his head. His whiskers and his spikes are also white. And of course his pattern on the tail is different as well. He has white on the middle flap, the secondary flap, and then different white fade on the tail itself, the tail fins themselves. Again, the model is smooth, it looks great. His expression is very nice. Very friendly fury expression that they all have. They are really well done. There's not too much new to say, because again it's the same dragon for all of them. But the Ruffrunner do look great. He looks a lot like Toothless because he has the whole black face. The one thing that sets him apart from Toothless is of course the white on his body, but also that his nostrils are pink, which is an interesting choice. But he did have pink nostrils as a baby, but he still has them now. It almost looks like a deer nose or a bunny nose. Somewhat cute, somewhat disturbing for a dragon, but in any case it's there. His fire is different from the other two, because I was in doubt in the previous videos whether the fires were unique, but it turns out they are. Ruffrunner's fire is more blue, while Dart is more purple and Pouncer's is more pink. As you can see, it's the same kind of swirly thing, but this one looks a lot more blue in the swirl than Dart's does, and Pouncer's too for that matter. So it's the same fireball but different colors for each of the nightlight, which is a nice touch, I think. We should try to take a look at Ruffrunner's stats and see how he performs compared to his siblings. So Ruffrunner has a max speed of 9, a pitch rate of 8, a turn rate of 7.5, and an acceleration of 6.8, and a firepower of 8. The firepower is lower than both Dart and Pouncer, but the rest of the stats are really good. When you compare them to Dart, they're quite similar. It appears that Darts have slightly better stats than her brothers, but overall they have the same good stats all the way through. Good for battle, good for tactic levels, and good for racing and thunder run. Some really, really good dragons. If you're thinking about doing an event, I recommend you do this one, because they're really, really cool and really good dragons, both appearance and in skill. As I'm sure most of you are familiar with, but I'm still going to mention it, you get the adult nightlights by completing the Summer Hill event. It goes on between July and August, and that's your only chance of getting the adult nightlights for now. They will eventually come back for sure. They'll probably cost gems to level up, but for now this is what you're going to do, or you're going to have to wait until we know what's going to happen, how we're going to get them after the event ends. So if you would like a nightlight that actually fit your Viking in size and isn't uncomfortable to look at when you ride around with it, I recommend that you do this event, because these are some really, really cool, decent dragons. Very special. So here we have Ruffrunner in the Hidden World. We're of course going to take a look at his Hidden World glow. It looks to me that he has a slight variation compared to Dart. I thought they were going to be the same, but his glow is definitely different. It's a lot more spread out, a lot more dots, and not as much of solid glow around the spikes or in his face. It's not as prominent. It looks less of an alpha than Dart does, which I think is on purpose because Dart is kind of the leader. But that's cool that each of the nightlights have unique glow. They overall have some of the same features but have unique glow, and Ruffrunner has this amazing fade on the inside of his wings as well. He looks absolutely stunning. That's literally like looking at a galaxy, the underside of his wings. Super cool. Dragons look amazing in the Hidden World, also outside the Hidden World of course, but the glows are really, really stunning. I think they're almost better than the adults, than on the parents. I mean, that the nightlights have surpassed their parents in sheer beauty by this glow. It's really, really gorgeous. So that's gonna be all for Ruffrunner, Adult Ruffrunner, and that's the showcase of every single nightlight. Feel free to check them all out if you haven't seen them yet, and if you have, thank you very much for watching them. Hope you enjoyed them, and until we meet again, take care. Let me know what you think about the nightlights or the game in general, anything you have to say. I would love to hear it. So long.